The e-commerce marketing playbook is being completely rewritten. The strategies that worked just a few years ago, gone. AI and immersive tech are setting brand new rules, and if you don't catch these shifts now, you're gonna get left behind. Today, I'm breaking down the 5 e-commerce marketing trends that are defining 2026. We're talking about AI that predicts exactly what your customers are gonna buy, generative tools that are producing content 10 times faster than your marketing team ever could, and AR and VR tools that are turning boring product pages into interactive showrooms. And as always, I've got data and examples to show you exactly where the money is going. And if you're looking for more future trending industry data like this, hit subscribe. With that, let's dive in. If your store still sends the same email blast to every customer, you're losing money. By 2026, AI-powered personalization isn't optional, it is survival. AI is turning generic online shopping into a just-for-you experience. It crunches every click, every past purchase, every moment your customer hovers over a product. And then it predicts what they want before they know it themselves. Amazon's recommendation engine is the gold standard. That single feature is now responsible for 35% of their total sales. Think about that. One AI system generates billions of dollars just by showing people the right thing at the right time. By 2026, one-size-fits-all marketing is going to be dead. Winning brands are going to build custom homepages for every customer, send dynamic AI-curated emails that feel like one-on-one conversations, and use predictive analytics to offer exactly what the customer is ready to buy before they even search for it. Now, if you want specific suggestions on how to personalize your brand or your marketing, drop me a comment below and I'll recommend a tool that you can use to get started today. If personalization is the what, generative AI is the how. The content game is no longer about hiring bigger teams, it's about building faster machines. Genuinely did not mean to rhyme there. Generative AI can produce product descriptions, social posts, ad copy, and even video scripts in seconds. And the adoption curve is insane. Take Farfetch, the luxury marketplace. They used AI-powered copywriting to test new subject lines and email copy, resulting in a 7% uplift in open rates and up to 38% more clicks. Or just look at JP Chase. They partnered with an AI firm that produced digital ads, and in some campaigns, click-through rates skyrocketed by 450%. This is the key thing here, especially coming from somebody who creates content themselves. AI isn't replacing creativity, it's just supercharging it. So here's how you should be using AI if you want to supercharge your marketing. Rapidly produce ad copy variations so you can test and iterate constantly. Use these tools to generate ad images and videos that you can test. This is going to free up your marketing team's time to work more on overall strategy while the nitty-gritty of building these assets is taken care of. In 2026, your biggest competitor is not necessarily going to be the biggest brand, it's going to be whoever is leveraging AI in the smartest way possible. If you want to start generating more content using AI and you're looking for a specific tool for your use case, again, drop it in the comments below and I'll give you a tool. All right, this third trend is a big one. By 2026, your best salesperson is probably not going to be a person at all. This is the rise of conversational commerce. Thanks to massive leaps in AI, chatbots and voice assistants are no longer just for asking and answering little questions. They're evolving into these sophisticated 24/7 sales reps that can guide customers from discovery all the way to checkout. And the best example of this right now is Amazon's AI assistant Rufus. You can ask it a super normal human question, something like, what's a good gift for a 10-year-old who loves astronomy? And it'll give you a curated list of products like a store clerk. If you want to get started finding trending products though for free today, check out explodingtopics.com/topic. It's a free version of our tool and we find products up to a year before anybody else. Shameless plug, I know. The thing is though, it's about convenience, and voice commerce in particular is a goldmine. Right now, about 1/3 of consumers use a voice assistant every week. And here's where it's interesting. Those users are 33% more likely to have made an online purchase in the last 7 days. Okay, so what does this actually look like practically for an e-commerce brand? Imagine a Facebook Messenger bot that doesn't just track an order, but it cross-sells a related product and then offers a discount code to encourage a conversion right there. Or imagine just saying to your smart speaker, Alexa, reorder my protein powder. The brands that master this are going to see higher conversion rates and lower customer acquisition costs, all while cutting their support overhead in half. The bottom line here is simple. If your brand can't automatically talk to customers, your competitor's brand will. Okay, let's be real. Online shopping has always had one fatal flaw. You can't see, feel, or try on the thing you're about to drop $300 on. That changes right now. Augmented reality is flipping the ecom world on its head. And this isn't some futuristic gimmick like it was when it was first announced. It's here, it's working, and it's actually boosting conversions like crazy, but there's still time for you to get in on it now before the rest of the world. Just think about it. Trying on sunglasses on your actual face just using your phone, dropping a virtual couch into your living room to see if it actually fits, previewing a foundation shade or lipstick that matches your exact skin tone. It's not just for looks or a PR stunt, it's driving millions of dollars. IKEA's AR feature led to a 189% increase in conversion rates for products viewed in AR and a 40% drop in returns. Sephora saw a 112% conversion bump from its virtual artist tool because confidence equals conversion. If people know what something is going to look like, either on them or in their space, before they actually buy it, they're way more likely to actually get it. When people see it, they trust it, they buy it. 40% of consumers say they'd pay more if they could preview a product first in AR. Just let that sink in. And if you're having trouble with this one, let me put it in a different term. I've seen some videos on Instagram of people who take a picture of their room or their backyard and they submit it to AI and they ask, hey, redesign this in this type of style. Now they know exactly what they want their space to look like, so they're ready to buy all of those things. And that's just for interior design. Think about these applications in fashion, in tech, everywhere. The bottom line is that people are willing to pay more just to avoid doubt. By 2026, shoppers won't even bother with brands that make them guess. So if you're not using AR to bridge the gap between curiosity and conversion, you're basically handing your sales to somebody else, because it doesn't take a lot of money or technical knowledge to do this. The truth is that static photos don't sell as much anymore, experiences do. If you want to find tools to help you get started with this process, just drop me a comment below, tell me a bit about your brand or what you want to do, and I'll offer you a tool that I think is going to be best for you. Now let's talk about the weirdest, wildest new frontier in e-commerce, Metaverse shopping. Yes, it's been hyped. Yes, it's still evolving. But if you think this is some distant sci-fi play, then you're kind of missing the point. Because while most brands are still figuring out email automations, Nike, Gucci, Coca-Cola, and NARS are already building entire worlds inside platforms like Roblox, Fortnite, and Spatial. Because attention is shifting. And in 2026, shopping is not always going to be on a website. It very well might start in a game. Let's look at the receipts. Vans built a skate park in Roblox, 100 million plus visits. NARS launched a virtual beauty quest. Millions of Gen Z users interacted with the brand, explored products, shared avatars, wearing digital makeup. And here's what really matters. Gartner predicts 25% of people will spend at least an hour a day in the metaverse by 2026. This isn't about replacing your Shopify store. It's about being early in a space where attention, culture, and commerce are starting to blend. And the metaverse is where brand loyalty will be experienced, not just messaged. You don't need to bet the farm on VR. But if you ignore it completely, you're missing out on a huge opportunity. I'm not saying everybody's going to be able to get featured in Roblox. This is just where the industry is headed. And if you want some inspiration about where to take your brand using VR, drop a comment. That's all for today. Now, we are working on a lot more trends in marketing, in e-commerce, to let you know exactly what's going to be happening in 2026. So if that interests you, hit subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.